Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Designs. I'm back today in my Limelife planner for the month of August, and I already started filling some things in, but I just thought I wanted to come back in here, put a little stuff down, and enjoy planning in this. So today I'm going to be using my Amazon washies that I bought in a kit, super inexpensive, and they just go on and on and on. So anyways, I'll just hop right back in. And oh, and I'm also using my $2 Five Below planner sticker kit. I love these are fantastic. So all right guys, let me see. I haven't decided what color washi yet, so let me think here. So it's all back to school now. Everybody's getting ready to go back to school, it looks like. So this is my first year in 30 years I won't be teaching. Over 30 years. So it's kind of a, it's kind of sad, and it's kind of, I don't know, kind of a new thing. So, I mean, of course it's a new thing, but I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I'm okay with it. At first I was pretty sad, and then I started realizing, you know what, everything's changed in my life right now, and either I can sit and be sad about it, or I can move on and be happy with it. And obviously, I chose the latter, and that's okay. I'm really happy with whatever God has put before me at this point. So, alright guys, I think I found my washi, and I'm going to use this really darling pinstripe pink and white, and then there's the heart on that that's like half one color, half another color. And then I'm going to tie that in with this really cute, well, it doesn't even really tie in, it's just a really cute kind of a green. So I love pink and green. It always floats my boat. So there you go. But yeah, so I mean, this is really the first year I haven't had to order curriculum or write plans, and you know, it's okay. I mean, I'm getting used to it, and you know, I'm probably going to enjoy this year. So my husband keeps telling me, you are an officially retired teacher. You just need to be a retired teacher. And then every now and then he'll talk to me like, well, you sure you don't want to go teach at blah, blah, blah. And so I'm like, nope, you said I was retired. I'm a retired teacher. So I love teaching. I love teaching public, privately, and homeschooling all three of our children all the way through. And tutoring, and I also did some private teaching when my kiddos were being homeschooled. And I really loved it, and I'm thankful I got to do it. So, yeah, I mean, it was a very interesting journey for us. Our kids homeschooled all the way through, and you know, we have people who have been very kind and said things like, "You guys need to like be published," and yeah, and I'm like, "No, I don't think so." But you know, our kids did very well, and we have two that are now in grad school, and they did amazingly well. And I believe that those are the gifts and talents from God. It had nothing to do with me being their teacher. Just I supplied the material, and if I didn't know how to do something or do it well enough, then I would go find and I would resource that. But you know, it's been a blessing, and because I also taught special ed and wrote curriculum for the school district I worked for. While I was teaching, I had created a whole program that was a real blessing. It was totally God-driven. I mean, I had no clue what I was doing and if it would work, and you know, it's still there today in play. And but one thing I learned in all of that is, you know, you just gotta bloom where you're planted that year. You know, no matter where you're at, whether you're teaching regular ed or special ed or homeschooling or whatever it is that you're doing. You know, just enjoy the journey as best you can. And you know, I never ever even imagined the day when I'd be through teaching. It's just been so much a part of my life all these years. And you know, there are things I'm gonna miss, and things I'm not gonna miss. I'm not gonna lie. You know, everybody has something that, you know, they wish I could change or whatever. But you know, I've had a local community college ask me to finish up my master's and come teach there, and I've just said, you know, I don't think that's where I need to be right now. Well, that's the second time I've been asked to do that. That was very kind. It was like, you know, it was like this gift from God that somehow, whatever I did, you know, I taught very unconventionally in a sense and yet very pardon me, traditional. Excuse me. Let me get a sip of water. Gotta go get a refill. And in many ways, unconventionally, because I taught for knowledge's sake. I did not teach for a test. Now, I'm very blessed that our children did well on their tests, very well, and, you know, but I believe I was the second group when I graduated from college that they began giving an exit test to people who are, you know, going to teach in the state of Texas. And the first group, they over-prepared them. They gave them every drop of whatever they could think that would be on that test to the students. And then when we came through, they decided, well, now we're not going to give anything. We want to see if the curriculum was good enough. Well, I agree with the second one, but being a part of that group, I was a little nervous, to be honest. And anyways, I think I like that just like that. I don't think I'm going to come down here. So when we got ready to school in every way, whether I was teaching public, privately, or homeschooling, I just did not want to teach to a test. I wanted to teach for knowledge's sake, and I wanted mastery. I did not want there to be not mastery, if that makes any sense whatsoever. And so even if the kids took a test and they missed one or two, they had to go back, they had to do all the corrections, and they would only get half credit. I mean, I really kind of mean. So the point was, you really had to learn it the first time through, if, you know. And, you know, I mean, I think in all reality, I think it really helped our children. I think it helped them to stay focused on what they needed to do. You know, was it perfect? Of course not. Nothing's perfect, but it is always nice, you know, to do that. And yeah, you know, I mean, were there things that we'd redo? Of course there were things. I mean, nothing was perfect, but part of the imperfection, I took two there. Okay. Part of the imperfection was learning that. You know, it was, you know, the imperfection is where you learn in the journey. And so, if that makes any sense, I've probably said that too many times, but that's something about education that people miss out on, is everybody wants everybody to be perfect the first time through. Well, no. I mean, sometimes it's like China, once broken and mended, it's stronger than before on that mended spot. And so I believe there's joy in all the journeys. Now, do I think that you should piddle and just blow things off and, you know, not give your best? Of course not. I believe that everybody should give their best. I'm a big proponent of that. I have to go I have a tooth that cracked, and it doesn't hurt, but they want to replace it. I think they're going to end up doing a root canal and a crown. It's just going to be ugly that day. So y'all pray for me on the 9th, please. But anyway, so long story short, I just want to say that it's all okay. Everything's good. You know, everything's going to be great. And, you know, part of the struggle is what builds the character to get you through it, if that makes any sense at all. So, there you go. There's my thoughts. I don't know if they mean anything to y'all, but they're there. So I'm going to put this here on, I think, Saturdays, and I'm going to try to switch our dates to Saturday for my husband and I. Yeah, and then I want to shoot videos, if I can, on, well, actually, I probably should put this on Friday. I've been trying to think of a good, oh, I messed that up. That's all right. I've been trying to do a really good job of keeping things in a better, you know, some way that we could, you know, not be so hurried. So I can put that there, because we'll have to drive to go to Starbucks. So, alright, and then I'm going to put paydays down. But anyway, so, I mean, I don't have the answer on everything for anyone, I mean, as far as education goes. But I do think that part of the journey is the education. And I just want people to know that and to enjoy that journey. It's okay. It really, really is okay. So, I'm going to put that there. Anyways, so long story short, that's just what it is, you know. But we've got a birthday here, we've got a birthday there, but I will send a card for that one here. Bless her heart, I'll have to do that earlier. But, and I've also got to call the eye doctor, and I'm going to try to go over probably Tuesday. I ordered 2 sets of glasses. I tried something new in my glasses, and it was an utter fail. One is for sunglasses, one is for, you know, regular everyday glasses, so I've got to redo the whole stinking thing. The frames are great, but the lenses are really bad. So, ooh, I'm going to put this over here, this pretty rose with the pink. It's almost like it was made for this. So, maybe right there. Yeah. But anyway, so anyways, people always ask me about education. They ask me input. I'm just a teacher at heart. I love teaching, but I really love the process of preparing the materials, and I mean, I love the whole thing. So I was a real curriculum hound, so to speak, for so long that you know, I had to finally. We are now getting rid of so much of all of our homeschooling. We'll keep some for our grandchildren, but we are really getting rid of so much. And just because it's time to let that part of our life kind of move on. And there's a lot of that these days in our life. So just trying to keep balance as I go through it all. But anyways, all right, guys. Well, August is planned. I'm not going to do much more because I still want room to write. I'm going to put this down here for the things not to forget, the most important thing. And then I got this area down here. We are in the process of putting together an engagement party and possibly a bridal shower for our daughter with my sister and I, and possibly sister-in-law. So I'm just going to need a lot of place to write notes. But let me see if there's anything in here. I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. I really love all this the way it is. And yeah, okay guys, that's it. My August is planned. 2018, I used the Amazon large thin washi strip kit. And then this was from Five Below. It cost me $2, and you can see how many pages there are. It's crazy good. So, alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. If you're not a member of this channel or haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We'd love to have you be a part of us. And hit that bell button. It'll notify you. If you have any questions, leave a comment below, or you can email me at josephinesdesigns.com@gmail.com. It's also listed below and in the About section of this channel. And most importantly, I pray that your day is blessed, creative, and so very lovely. Thank each of you for stopping by. I look forward to talking to y'all soon. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.